Band 9 Vocabulary and Phrases. Topic: Education.
Acquire knowledge.
Example sentences. The school's emphasis on project-based learning enables students to acquire knowledge and skills in a more meaningful way as they work collaboratively to design and implement innovative solutions.
By incorporating real-world applications into the curriculum, educators can help students acquire knowledge that is relevant, practical, and transferable, preparing them for success in an increasingly complex world.
The online learning platform provides students with flexible access to educational resources, enabling them to acquire knowledge at their own pace and on their own schedule, regardless of geographical location or time constraints.
Instruct. Example sentences.
The school's new curriculum design instructs teachers to incorporate more project-based learning activities, allowing students to develop critical thinking skills and creativity.
The online learning platform instructs students to engage with interactive multimedia resources, participate in online discussions, and complete personalized assignments, allowing them to take ownership of their learning process.
By providing personalized instruction and feedback, educators can help students acquire the skills and knowledge they need to succeed in an increasingly complex world.
Pedagogy.
Example sentences.
The educational institution's pedagogy emphasizes student-centered learning, encouraging teachers to adopt innovative teaching methods and collaborate with students to develop a deeper understanding of subject matter.
By adopting a more collaborative pedagogy, educators can help students develop essential 21st century skills such as communication, teamwork, and creative problem solving. The teacher's pedagogical philosophy emphasizes the importance of formative assessments in informing instruction, enabling educators to adjust their teaching strategies and meet the unique needs of each learner.
Curriculum development.
Example sentences. The educational institution's curriculum development process involves ongoing collaboration between teachers, administrators, and subject matter experts to ensure that students receive a well-rounded education that prepares them for success in an increasingly complex world.
The school's commitment to curriculum development has led to the creation of innovative project-based learning experiences that engage students and foster a sense of community among learners.
The institution's curriculum development team has worked closely with industry partners to design a curriculum that is directly applicable to the workforce, reducing the gap between education and industry.
Learning outcomes.
Example sentences.
The educational institution's focus on student-centered learning has led to a shift in emphasis from teaching subjects to achieving specific learning outcomes, such as critical thinking and problem-solving skills.
By aligning instructional strategies with clearly defined learning outcomes, educators can ensure that students acquire the knowledge, skills, and attitudes necessary for success in an increasingly complex world.
The teacher's emphasis on project-based learning has led to a focus on developing students' skills in collaboration, creativity, and critical thinking, which are essential for achieving specific learning outcomes, such as improved problem-solving abilities.
Assessment methods.
Example sentences. The school's innovative approach to teaching and learning emphasizes the use of authentic assessment methods that reflect real-world scenarios, allowing students to demonstrate their knowledge and skills in context.
By incorporating technology-based assessment methods, educators can provide students with more flexible and personalized opportunities for demonstrating their understanding and mastery of subject matter.
The teacher's emphasis on project-based learning has led to a focus on developing students' skills in collaboration, creativity, and critical thinking, which are essential for achieving specific learning outcomes as measured by various assessment methods.
Educational institutions.
Example sentences. The role of educational institutions in promoting lifelong learning and social mobility is increasingly important, as they provide students with the skills and knowledge necessary to succeed in a rapidly changing world.
By adopting innovative teaching methods and technologies, educational institutions can enhance student engagement, motivation, and learning outcomes, ultimately preparing them for success in an increasingly complex world.
The importance of educational institutions in shaping the future leaders and citizens of society cannot be overstated, as they provide a foundation for personal growth, intellectual development, and social mobility.
Curriculum design.
Example sentences. The educational institution's emphasis on student-centered learning has led to a revision of their curriculum design, which now prioritizes hands-on experiences, project-based learning, and real-world application.
The institution's commitment to cutting-edge curriculum design has enabled it to stay ahead of the curve in preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of the 21st century.
The teacher's emphasis on interdisciplinary learning has led to a rethinking of their curriculum design, which now incorporates connections between subjects to promote deeper understanding and critical thinking.
Student engagement.
Example sentences. The educational institution's focus on student engagement has led to the development of innovative teaching methods, such as gamification and project-based learning, which have resulted in significant improvements in student motivation and achievement.
By incorporating real-world applications into the curriculum, educators can increase student engagement by providing opportunities for students to apply theoretical concepts to practical problems.
The school's commitment to student engagement has enabled it to create a tailored approach to teaching and learning that recognizes the diverse needs and abilities of its students, ultimately leading to enhanced student outcomes and overall satisfaction.
Standardized testing.
Example sentences. The school's approach to teaching and learning prioritizes authentic assessment methods over standardized testing, recognizing that true understanding is often demonstrated through complex problem solving and critical thinking.
The institution's commitment to innovative teaching methods has enabled it to develop a range of assessment tools that go beyond traditional standardized testing, providing a more nuanced understanding of students' knowledge and skills.
The overemphasis on standardized testing in educational systems can have negative consequences for student motivation and learning outcomes, leading some educators to advocate for a more holistic approach to assessment.
Critical thinking skills.
Example sentences. By incorporating real-world applications and case studies into their curriculum, educational institutions can help students develop critical thinking skills, such as analyzing complex information and making informed decisions.
The school's innovative approach to teaching and learning prioritizes the development of critical thinking skills, enabling students to tackle complex problems and make informed decisions in an increasingly complex world.
By encouraging students to explore multiple perspectives and engage in respectful debate, educational institutions can help foster critical thinking skills, such as identifying assumptions, recognizing fallacies, and considering alternative viewpoints.
Problem-solving strategies.
Example sentences. The school's approach to teaching and learning prioritizes the development of problem-solving strategies that involve identifying assumptions, recognizing patterns, and drawing well-supported conclusions, enabling students to tackle complex problems with a nuanced understanding.
By incorporating technology-based learning tools and collaborative projects into their curriculum, educational institutions can help students develop effective problem-solving strategies, such as breaking down complex problems into manageable parts and seeking feedback from peers.
The emphasis on project-based learning has led many educators to recognize the importance of developing problem-solving strategies in their students, such as identifying key issues, generating creative solutions, and evaluating potential outcomes.
Digital learning platforms.
Example sentences. Digital learning platforms have the potential to revolutionize education by providing teachers with new tools for instruction, such as interactive whiteboards and virtual field trips, which can enhance student engagement and motivation.
The school's use of digital learning platforms has enabled it to create immersive and engaging learning experiences for students, incorporating innovative technologies that cater to diverse learning styles. The integration of digital learning platforms into educational curricula is critical in today's rapidly changing world, where students must be equipped with the skills and knowledge to thrive in an increasingly interconnected and technology-driven society. Online courses and modules.
Example sentences.
The institution's online course offerings have enabled students to access high-quality educational resources from anywhere, anytime, fostering a more flexible and personalized learning experience.
By offering online courses and modules, educational institutions can provide students with greater flexibility and autonomy in their learning, allowing them to complete coursework at times and places that suit their needs. The development of online courses and modules has the potential to increase access to education for individuals who may face geographical or logistical barriers to traditional classroom-based instruction.
Flexible scheduling options.
Example sentences. Flexible scheduling options can also help to reduce stress and improve overall well-being for students who may be juggling multiple responsibilities or facing time constraints in their personal lives.
In addition, flexible scheduling options can provide educators with new opportunities to engage with students outside of traditional classroom settings, such as through online discussions or virtual office hours.
The institution's flexible scheduling options have enabled teachers to connect with students more effectively, engaging in online discussions and virtual office hours that cater to diverse learning styles and needs.
Accessibility accommodations.
Example sentences.
By providing accessibility accommodations, such as wheelchair-accessible classrooms and audio descriptions for visual materials, educational institutions can help ensure equal access to education for students with disabilities.
The institution's commitment to accessibility accommodations has enabled students with disabilities to fully participate in academic programs, fostering a more inclusive and diverse learning environment.
Furthermore, accessibility accommodations can provide educators with new opportunities to engage with students who may require additional support or accommodations, such as sign language interpreters or assistive technology.
Diversity and inclusion initiatives.
Example sentences.
Diversity and inclusion initiatives can also provide educators with new opportunities to engage with students from diverse backgrounds, such as through language exchange programs or cultural immersion activities.
By implementing diversity and inclusion initiatives, such as cultural sensitivity training and diversity-focused recruitment strategies, educational institutions can help create a more inclusive learning environment that values and celebrates students' diverse backgrounds.
Furthermore, diversity and inclusion initiatives can help address systemic inequalities and biases that may exist within educational institutions, promoting greater equity and fairness in academic outcomes. Mentorship programs.
Example sentences.
The institution's mentorship programs have enabled students to connect with experienced professionals who offer valuable insights, advice, and support, helping them to set and achieve their goals.
By establishing mentorship programs, educational institutions can provide students with role models and guidance networks that help them navigate academic and professional challenges.
The institution's mentorship programs have helped create a network of alumni who continue to support and guide current students long after they graduate, fostering a lifelong connection between the school and its community.
Professional development opportunities.
Example sentences.
The institution's commitment to professional development opportunities has enabled teachers to upgrade their skills and knowledge, ensuring that they are well equipped to meet the evolving needs of students.
By providing professional development opportunities, such as workshops and conferences, educational institutions can empower educators to stay up to date with best practices and cutting-edge research in their field.
Furthermore, professional development opportunities can foster a sense of community and collaboration among educators, promoting a culture of continuous improvement and shared expertise.
Collaboration among educators. Example sentences.
Collaboration among educators can also facilitate the sharing of best practices and research-based approaches, ensuring that teachers are well equipped to address complex educational challenges.
By fostering collaboration among educators, educational institutions can create a culture of shared knowledge and expertise, leading to more effective teaching practices and improved student outcomes.
Furthermore, collaboration among educators can lead to a more cohesive and supportive community of practice, where teachers feel valued and empowered to take on leadership roles.
Innovative teaching methods. Example sentences.
By incorporating innovative teaching methods, the school has been able to provide students with tailored instruction that addresses their individual needs and abilities, leading to improved outcomes and increased student satisfaction.
By incorporating innovative teaching methods such as project-based learning and gamification, educational institutions can engage students more effectively and promote deeper understanding of subject matter.
Furthermore, innovative teaching methods can foster a culture of creativity and experimentation in the classroom, encouraging teachers to think outside the box and develop new approaches to education.
The institution's adoption of innovative teaching methods has enabled teachers to create interactive and immersive learning experiences that captivate students' attention and foster a love of learning.
Real-world applications. Example sentences.
The institution's emphasis on real-world applications has enabled students to see the relevance and importance of academic subjects, leading to increased motivation and engagement in their studies.
By incorporating real-world applications into their curriculum, educational institutions can help students develop a deeper understanding of abstract concepts and prepare them for success in an increasingly complex and interconnected world.
Through its focus on real-world applications, the school has given students the chance to work on projects that tackle local and global issues, developing their critical thinking and problem-solving skills in the process.
The institution's commitment to real-world applications has allowed teachers to create learning experiences that are both relevant and meaningful, leading to improved student outcomes and increased job satisfaction for faculty members. Arts and humanities integration.
Furthermore, arts and humanities integration can provide educators with opportunities to design projects that celebrate diversity, promote empathy, and build bridges between cultures.
The institution's commitment to arts and humanities integration has enabled students to develop a deeper appreciation for the cultural and historical contexts that shape our world, leading to a more nuanced understanding of global challenges.
By integrating arts and humanities into their curriculum, the institution has enabled teachers to create learning experiences that highlight the common humanity that unites us all, promoting global citizenship and cultural understanding.
Arts and humanities integration can also facilitate the development of critical thinking and creativity skills, as students are encouraged to approach problems from multiple perspectives.
Foreign language instruction.
Example sentences.
By providing high-quality foreign language instruction, educational institutions can equip students with essential communication skills and cultural competencies that benefit them throughout their personal and professional lives.
The institution's foreign language instruction program has given students the opportunity to develop a proficiency in multiple languages, enabling them to connect with people from diverse backgrounds and pursue international career opportunities.
Furthermore, foreign language instruction can provide educators with opportunities to design innovative projects that integrate language learning with other subjects, such as history, literature, or business.
Foreign language instruction can also play a crucial role in promoting cultural understanding and global citizenship by allowing students to explore the linguistic and cultural nuances of different societies. Cultural exchange programs.
Example sentences.
Cultural exchange programs can also facilitate the development of essential life skills, such as communication, adaptability, and problem-solving, as students navigate unfamiliar environments.
Through its cultural exchange program, the school has enabled students to develop a sense of independence and self-reliance as they navigate unfamiliar cultures and languages.
Furthermore, cultural exchange programs can provide educators with opportunities to design innovative projects that integrate language learning with other subjects, such as history, literature, or business.
The institution's cultural exchange program has given students the chance to engage in homestays and language immersion experiences abroad, fostering empathy and appreciation for the complexities of globalization. Community outreach initiatives.
Example sentences.
Community outreach initiatives can also facilitate the development of essential life skills, such as empathy and social responsibility, as students engage with diverse communities and perspectives.
Through its community outreach initiative, the school has enabled students to develop a sense of civic engagement and global citizenship by working with local organizations on projects that benefit the community.
Furthermore, community outreach initiatives can provide educators with opportunities to design innovative projects that integrate academic subjects with real-world applications, promoting interdisciplinary learning and problem-solving.
By implementing community outreach initiatives, educational institutions can build partnerships with local organizations and businesses, providing students with opportunities to develop valuable skills and connections.
Grant funding opportunities. Example sentences.
Grant funding opportunities can also facilitate collaboration between educational institutions, community organizations, and private sector partners, promoting interdisciplinary learning and problem solving.
Through its grant funding opportunity, the school has been able to partner with local businesses and nonprofit organizations to develop project-based learning experiences that integrate academic subjects with real-world applications.
Furthermore, grant funding opportunities can provide educators with resources and support for professional development, enabling them to design and implement effective teaching practices.
By securing grant funding opportunities, educational institutions can support innovative projects and initiatives that might not be possible through traditional budget allocations.
Research-based practices.
Example sentences.
Research-based practices can also inform policy decisions at the institutional level, as educators use data-driven insights to make informed decisions about program development and resource allocation.
The institution's commitment to research-based practices has led to the development of innovative curriculum models that have been shown to improve student outcomes and engagement.
Furthermore, research-based practices can provide educators with a framework for continuous professional development, as they work to stay current with best practices in their field and apply findings from educational research to improve teaching and learning.
By incorporating research-based practices into their instructional design, educational institutions can ensure that teaching methods and materials are evidence-informed and effective. Data-driven decision-making.
Example sentences.
Data-driven decision-making can also facilitate collaboration between educators, administrators, as they work together to analyze data and develop targeted interventions to address specific challenges or areas for improvement.
The institution's commitment to data-driven decision-making has led to the implementation of evidence-based instructional strategies that have resulted in significant improvements in student achievement and graduation rates.
Furthermore, data-driven decision-making can provide educators with the tools and resources they need to make informed judgments about instructional design, as they use data to inform their choices about curriculum development, assessment strategies, and student support services.
By incorporating data-driven decision-making into their educational planning, institutions can ensure that decisions about curriculum development, resource allocation, and program evaluation are informed by rigorous analysis of student learning outcomes. Teacher autonomy and accountability.
Example sentences.
Teacher autonomy and accountability can also facilitate collaboration between educators as they work together to develop shared goals and strategies for improving student learning and achievement.
Through its emphasis on teacher autonomy and accountability, the school's been able to build a culture of collective responsibility among teachers, where colleagues support and challenge each other to achieve shared goals and improve instructional practice.
Furthermore, balancing teacher autonomy and accountability can provide educators with the freedom to make informed judgments about instructional design while still being held accountable for student learning outcomes. By balancing teacher autonomy and accountability, educational institutions can create an environment where educators feel empowered to design innovative instructional approaches while still being held accountable for student learning outcomes.
Parent-teacher communication channels. Example sentences.
Parent-teacher communication channels can also provide educators with valuable insights into students' lives, enabling them to tailor their teaching approaches to meet individual needs and interests.
The institution's commitment to parent-teacher communication has led to the development of effective channels for sharing information about student progress, goals, and concerns, resulting in stronger partnerships between home and school.
Furthermore, effective parent-teacher communication channels can enable schools to involve families in decision-making processes related to student education, such as setting academic goals and developing individualized educational plans.
By establishing robust parent-teacher communication channels, educational institutions can foster a sense of community and support among families, teachers, and students, leading to improved student outcomes and well-being.
School community partnerships. Example sentences.
School community partnerships can also provide educators with valuable insights into the broader social context in which students learn, enabling them to develop more effective teaching strategies and address emerging community concerns.
The institution's commitment to school community partnerships has led to collaborations with local businesses, museums, and organizations, providing students with real-world learning opportunities and preparing them for future careers.
Furthermore, school community partnerships can enable schools to develop innovative programs and services that address specific community needs, such as providing after-school tutoring or mentoring support for students from low-income backgrounds.
By fostering strong school community partnerships, educational institutions can leverage local resources and expertise to enhance student learning experiences and address specific community needs.
Collaborative problem solving. Example sentences.
Collaborative problem solving can also provide educators with valuable insights into the creative thinking and critical reasoning abilities of their students, allowing them to develop more effective teaching strategies and assessments.
The institution's emphasis on collaborative problem solving has led to a significant increase in student participation and enthusiasm for learning as they work together to design innovative solutions to real-world challenges.
Furthermore, collaborative problem solving can enable schools to develop innovative programs and services that address specific community needs, such as providing support for local businesses or addressing environmental concerns. Furthermore, collaborative problem solving can enable schools to develop innovative programs and services that address specific community needs, such as providing support for local businesses or addressing environmental concerns.
Interpersonal skills development. Example sentences.
Interpersonal skills development can also enable educators to create a positive and inclusive classroom environment, where students feel valued, respected, and supported in their academic pursuits.
The institution's emphasis on interpersonal skills development has led to the implementation of collaborative learning initiatives where students are encouraged to share ideas and work together to achieve shared goals, resulting in improved communication and problem-solving abilities.
Furthermore, interpersonal skills development can provide educators with the tools and strategies they need to effectively manage classroom dynamics, resolve conflicts, and promote social-emotional learning.
By incorporating activities that promote interpersonal skills development, such as group projects and peer feedback, educational institutions can empower students to work effectively with others, fostering a sense of community and teamwork.
Leadership training programs. Example sentences.
Leadership training programs can also provide educators with opportunities for professional growth and development, enabling them to take on new challenges and assume greater responsibilities within their schools.
The institution's leadership training programs have enabled teachers to develop the skills and knowledge needed to lead innovative projects and initiatives, resulting in improved student outcomes and school-wide reform.
Furthermore, leadership training programs can enable schools to develop a culture of innovation and entrepreneurship, where educators are empowered to take calculated risks and drive positive change within their institutions.
By providing leadership training programs, educational institutions can empower educators with the skills and confidence they need to take on additional responsibilities and drive positive change within their schools and communities.
Conflict resolution strategies. Example sentences.
Conflict resolution strategies can also provide educators with the tools and approaches they need to address and resolve conflicts that arise in the classroom, promoting a positive and inclusive learning environment.
Through conflict resolution strategies training, teachers have been able to develop effective approaches for managing classroom conflicts, resulting in improved student engagement and teacher-student relationships.
Furthermore, conflict resolution strategies can enable schools to foster a culture of respect, empathy, and cooperation, where students feel valued and supported in their academic pursuits.
By teaching conflict resolution strategies, educational institutions can empower students with the skills and knowledge they need to manage disagreements and resolve conflicts effectively.
Bilingual education programs. Example sentences.
Bilingual education programs can also provide educators with the tools and approaches they need to teach diverse student populations, promoting cultural understanding and exchange.
Through bilingual education programs, teachers have been able to develop effective strategies for teaching students who speak different languages at home, fostering a culture of linguistic diversity and inclusivity.
Furthermore, bilingual education programs can enable schools to foster a sense of community and belonging among students from diverse linguistic backgrounds, promoting social-emotional learning and academic achievement.
By implementing bilingual education programs, educational institutions can empower students with the skills and knowledge needed to succeed in a diverse and globalized world.
Cross-cultural understanding. Example sentences.
Cross-cultural understanding initiatives can also provide educators with the tools and approaches they need to teach diverse student populations, promoting cultural awareness and exchange.
The institution's cross-cultural understanding program has enabled students to develop empathy and respect for people from different cultures, fostering a positive and inclusive school culture.
Furthermore, cross-cultural understanding initiatives can enable schools to foster a culture of inclusivity and respect, where students feel valued and supported in their academic pursuits regardless of their cultural background.
By incorporating cross-cultural understanding initiatives, educational institutions can empower students with the skills and knowledge needed to navigate diverse cultural contexts and succeed in an increasingly globalized world.
Global citizenship education. Example sentences.
Global citizenship education can also provide educators with the tools and approaches they need to teach students about the interconnectedness of the world and their place within it.
The institution's Global Citizenship Education program has enabled students to develop a sense of responsibility for the planet and its people, inspiring them to become active global citizens.
Furthermore, global citizenship education can enable schools to foster a culture of empathy, compassion, and cooperation, where students feel motivated to work together to address the complex challenges facing our world.
By incorporating global citizenship education initiatives, educational institutions can empower students with the skills and knowledge needed to understand their role in a globalized world and take action to address pressing social and environmental issues.
Didacticism. Example sentences.
In contrast to traditional didacticism, which emphasizes teacher-centered instruction and transmission of knowledge, modern education initiatives focus on student-centered learning and active participation.
While some critics argue that didacticism is essential for transmitting important information, others contend that it can lead to a lack of engagement and motivation among students.
Furthermore, incorporating elements of constructivism into education can help to mitigate the negative effects associated with traditional didacticism, such as students' feelings of disengagement and disconnection.
By adopting a constructivist approach, which emphasizes student-centered learning and active participation, educators can counterbalance the limitations of didacticism and promote more effective teaching and learning.
Curriculum. Example sentences.
The institution's curriculum has been designed to incorporate innovative teaching methods and technologies, enabling students to develop a range of skills and knowledge that will prepare them for success in an increasingly complex world.
The institution's updated curriculum has enabled students to develop expertise in areas such as data analysis, coding, and entrepreneurship, equipping them with the skills they need to thrive in today's fast-paced job market.
Furthermore, incorporating global perspectives into the curriculum can help to promote cultural competence and prepare students for an increasingly interconnected world.
The institution's revised curriculum has enabled students to develop a deeper understanding of global issues and cultures, equipping them with the knowledge and skills they need to succeed in a rapidly changing world.
Syllabus. Example sentences.
The institution's revised syllabus has enabled students to delve deeper into complex topics and develop a more nuanced understanding of subject matter.
The updated syllabus for the biology course has allowed students to explore cutting-edge research and apply theoretical concepts to real-world scenarios, enhancing their critical thinking skills.
Furthermore, incorporating technology-enhanced learning tools into the syllabus can help to promote active learning and increase student engagement.
The institution's digital syllabus has enabled students to access a wealth of online resources, participate in interactive discussions, and complete assessments that simulate real-world scenarios, fostering a more dynamic and engaging learning environment.
Assessment. Example sentences.
The institution's revised assessment strategy has empowered students to take a more active role in evaluating their own work, fostering a culture of critical thinking and reflection.
By incorporating technology-enhanced assessments into the curriculum, educators can provide students with immediate feedback and facilitate data-driven instruction.
Furthermore, incorporating authentic assessments that mirror real-world scenarios has helped students develop the skills and knowledge needed to succeed in their future careers.
The institution's project-based assessments have allowed students to apply theoretical concepts to practical problems, developing essential skills such as problem-solving, communication, and collaboration that are highly valued by employers.
Didactic. Example sentences.
The institution's shift away from a didactic teaching style has allowed students to become more engaged and motivated learners, developing critical thinking skills and a deeper understanding of subject matter.
By incorporating interactive multimedia tools into the curriculum, educators can provide students with a didactic experience that simulates real-world scenarios and promotes active learning.
Furthermore, incorporating technology-enhanced assessments into the curriculum can provide educators with a didactic tool for evaluating student understanding and adjusting instruction accordingly.
Inspire. Example sentences.
The institution's project-based learning initiative has inspired students to develop a passion for innovation and entrepreneurship, leading to a surge in creative problem-solving and critical thinking skills.
By incorporating community-based projects into the curriculum, educators can inspire students to take an active role in addressing real-world issues and promoting positive change.
Furthermore, incorporating mentorship programs into the curriculum can inspire students to set high goals and strive for excellence, both academically and professionally.
Unconventional. Example sentences.
The institution's unconventional approach to teaching has enabled students to develop a range of skills and knowledge that prepare them for success in an increasingly complex world.
By incorporating community-based projects into the curriculum, educators can provide students with an unconventional opportunity to develop essential skills such as problem-solving, communication, and collaboration.
Furthermore, incorporating technology-enhanced assessments into the curriculum can provide educators with an unconventional tool for evaluating student understanding and adjusting instruction accordingly.
Self-awareness. Example sentences.
The institution's mindfulness-based program has enabled students to cultivate self-awareness, leading to improved emotional intelligence, better decision-making, and more effective time management.
By incorporating self-reflection exercises into the curriculum, educators can provide students with opportunities to develop self-awareness, explore their values and goals, and make informed decisions about their academic and professional paths.
Furthermore, incorporating technology-enhanced tools into the curriculum can provide educators with innovative ways to assess student self-awareness and offer personalized feedback to support their growth and development.
Comprehensive. Example sentences.
The institution's comprehensive approach to education has enabled students to develop a deep understanding of subject matter and prepare them for success in an increasingly complex world.
By incorporating innovative technologies into the curriculum, educators can provide students with a comprehensive learning experience that simulates real-world scenarios and prepares them for the demands of modern life.
Furthermore, incorporating project-based assessments into the curriculum can provide educators with a comprehensive tool for evaluating student understanding and adjusting instruction accordingly.
Equitable. Example sentences.
By incorporating innovative technologies into the curriculum, educators can provide an equitable learning experience for students of varying abilities and learning styles.
The institution's efforts to promote equitable education have led to a significant reduction in the achievement gap between students from different socio-economic backgrounds, ensuring that all students have equal opportunities to succeed.
Furthermore, incorporating community-based programs into the curriculum can provide an equitable opportunity for students to engage in meaningful learning experiences and develop essential skills.
Holistic. Example sentences.
The institution's commitment to a holistic education has enabled students to develop not only academically, but also socially and emotionally, leading to a more well-rounded and confident individual.
By incorporating mindfulness practices into the curriculum, educators can provide a holistic learning experience that addresses students' physical, emotional, and cognitive needs.
Furthermore, incorporating community-based projects into the curriculum can provide a holistic opportunity for students to engage in meaningful learning experiences that integrate academic knowledge with real-world applications. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more episodes.